Hello students, today we are going to learn lesson number 3, input and output devices. Do you know what is the meaning of input and output? Input means enter the data into the computer, then output means the computer give our output, give us result. So it's called a output. In this chapter, here I explain you input devices and different output devices. So here I explain you input devices. An input device is a device that provides input to the computer. It means with the use of input device we can enter the data into the computer. Input device allow us to send information to the computer. Input to a computer is usually given by clicking the mouse or typing on the keyboard. Every key you press on the keyboard and every movement or clicking you make with the mouse send a specific input signal to the computer. So with the use of mouse and keyboard we can send a specific input signal to the computer. Besides keyboard and mouse, several input devices are available. Following is the list of different input devices: keyboard, point and draw device, scanning devices, electronic card based devices, speech recognition devices, vision based devices. They all are the input devices. So here look at the first device, keyboard. I hope you all are see keyboard. Keyboard. Keyboard is the most popular and commonly used input devices. A keyboard allows us to entering the data into the computer, and with the use of keyboard we can enter alphabets, digits and symbol into the computer. Keyboard generally has approximately 102 104 keys. But do you know what is keys? The small button on the keyboard is called keys. Keyboard is also known as the text-based input device. Why it is called text-based input device? Because with the use of keyboard we can type any text. So that is the reason it's called a input text-based input device. A keyboard generally contains following keys: alphabet keys, number keys, function keys, enter keys, spacebar key, backspace key, delete key, shift key, caps lock key, tab key, control key, alter key and accept key. First, here I explain you alphabet key. So alphabet keys are used to type the letter from A to Z into our computer. Then second one, number key. Number keys are used to type the number and any operator into our computer like plus, minus, into sign and 0 to 9 we can type with the use of alpha number keys. Function key. In our keyboard there are F1 to F12 function keys are available. Then the enter keys. Enter key are used to execution of an instruction. With the use of enter key, we move our cursor to the one line to next line. Then space bar key. With the use of space bar key, we can give a space between two words, two lines and many more lines. Next, backspace key. In your keyboard, you show the backspace key. So what is the use of backspace key? So with the use of backspace key, we can move our cursor one position to back, and we can erase data. With the use of backspace key, we can erase the character. Then next, delete key. So delete key is used to delete the data from right side of the cursor position. Then next, shift key. With the use of shift key, we can type capital letter and the special character located on the upper side of a key. Next, caps lock key. With the use of caps lock key, we can write a capital letter. Tab key. Tab key is used to move the cursor to the next position for indentation. Then control key. Control key is used in conjunction with other keys to provide additional functionality. Like example, if in our Word document I want to copy my text, so with the use of control key, I can press control plus. First of all, I select my text. Then after I press the key on from keyboard control plus C. So here I am using control key. If I paste something my text, so here I am using control plus V. So here the use of control key is conjunction with other keys and provide a additional functionality. The next, alt key. Alt key is used in combination with other keys to perform a specific task. Just example, I want close any document, close any application from my PC, then I use Alt plus F4. So my current page is shut down, and if you want to shut down your PC, then you can press Alt plus F4. Then after you click on shut down option. So here the use of Alt is use combination with other keys. Then accept key. So accept key is used to cancel or abort a executing. It means with the use of accept key, we close our document and we move from our current document to our screen. Next, cursor movement keys. To move cursor in the direction indicated by the arrow up key, left key and right key. If I want to move my cursor into left side, so here I use cursor key left side. If I move my cursor in up side, then I am using cursor up key. If I am moving my cursor in down side, so here I am using cursor down key. If I am moving my cursor right side, so here I am using cursor right. Look at this. This is your keyboard. Here F1 to F12, it's your function keys 0 to 9 minus slash multiply plus they all are your numeric keypad. Then up and down, right and left, they all are the cursor keys. Then A to Z letter, it's your alphabet key. Then shift key, except key, they all are displayed here. Then next point and draw devices. Instead of typing directly, some items can be selected from computer screen. For example, print or close button. This can be done using point and draw devices such as a mouse. This type interface is called graphical user interface. Not only to select but drawing of line, curve and shape is also possible with such a device. If you want to draw line, curve and different shape, so with the use of mouse you can draw. Not only to select but drawing any line, so it is possible with some devices. Other example of point and draw devices are joystick, light pen, touchpad, trackball and touch screen. They all are the example of point and draw device. So first of all, I explain you mouse. You look it into the pictures. This is a mouse. Mouse is a small device used to point a particular place on the screen and select in order to perform one or more action. If you want to do more actions, so with the use of mouse you can do. Mouse is used to drawing the pictures. If you want to draw pictures, so with the use of mouse you can draw. It can be used to select menu command, resize windows, selecting action from screen icons. The most conventional kind of mouse has 2 or 3 button. It means mouse has a 3 button. Left button, right button and scroll wheel. Typical mouse action are as follow: left click, double click, right click, drag and drop and scroll. They all are the function of mouse. So left click. With the use of left click, the left button once, this is used to select an application after you point to it. Left click is used to select an item. Then double click. So click the left button twice quickly. This is used to open an application after you have pointed to. So double click is used to start a program or open a file or trigger an action. Then right click. Click the right button once. This is used to control an application. It means with the use of right click you can control any application, and usually right click is used to display a set of commands and available options. Then drag and drop. Drag and drop it allows you to select and move an item from one location to another location. If you move your folder from your desktop, so with the use of mouse you can drag your folder to one place to move to the other portion. So selecting is called your dragging, and you move your cursor and then leave it from your any location, so it is called drop. Now scroll. Many applications provide scroll bars on right side of screen. if the page length is more than the monitor screen length. So if any monitor screen length is more, so with the use of scrolling button you can move your screen up and down. If the scroll key is not available, one can click on the scroll bar. Joystick. The joystick is a vertical stick which moves the graphic cursor in a direction of the stick when the stick is moved. If you move the direction of your joystick cursor, then the direction will change. It has a button on a top that is used to select the option pointed by the cursor. Joystick is used as an input device primary use with the video games. I think you all are play the remote car. So in remote car remote there are two buttons, and with these two buttons you can move your car in any direction. So here in the remote car the joystick devices are used. Scanning devices. Scanning devices directly look at the input and enter the collected data into the computer. Scanning device is work to scan the data and give the output to the computer. Just example, with the use of image scanner, it works to scan the photos, map and high quality documents can be directly scanned to the computer. Look at this figure. The image scanner is used to copy a machine in which the document need to be placed and photo of the document will be stored in a computer memory in a digital form. The document is now converted into electronic image. This image can be sent to the other computer, copy and printed. Now here in this figure you see this is a barcode scanner, figure number 3.5. This barcode scanner you all are seeing in any mall, any big shop. The shopkeepers use this barcode scanner to scan the barcode and give the price of any item. This type of scanner is known as handheld scanner. Why it's called handheld scanner? Because with the use of hand it is run. So it is called a handheld scanner. Barcode is made up of the parallel strings of different thickness. There is a standard coding system called UPC, Universal Product Code. Scanner read this barcode printed in UPS format and convert it into appropriate value. It means with the use of barcode scanner, the shopkeeper scan the code and then after convert this code into the appropriate value. Some scanners have facility to recognize character from the image. That is, from the scan image of character, computer can identify the character. This is done by matching image of a scan character. Now this is a OMR sheet. The OMR sheet that consists of answer marked on this sheet for a multiple choice question paper. The OMR sheet are used to fill the answer of our multiple question paper. Then next is your MICR. The full form of MICR, magnetic ink character recognition. Magnetic ink character recognition is a technology that is prevalent in a banking industry where it is used. So MICR are used in banking industry. It is used for faster processing of check. This technology allows reading of information such as account numbers directly from the printed document. MICR codes can be easily read and understood by humans, while barcodes through easily read cannot be easily understood by humans. Here the content is written using special magnetic ink. Now this is the picture of electronic card reader. You can see in your any bus, from bus, the conductor used to give you a ticket. Then from at a petrol pump, this electronic card reader are used to take your ATM card and do the transaction. So electronic card reader reads content from small plastic cards called electronic card. So electronic card reader का use क्या है? Read the content from our electronic card. Electronic card means ATM, Visa card, MasterCard, and all are the electronic card. The data is read from the card and transferred to the computer bank ATM. The full form of ATM is automatic teller machine cards. And credit card are such small plastic card that contain information about the card holder. The credit card store the information about the card holder. The information about the current transaction is added from the card reader. Now next, speech and vision devices. So beside this popular input device, speech and vision input devices system is also popular. Speech input is used for long dictation of text for correspondence as well as to develop fully automated system that operate on speech instead of entering command by typing, selecting or scanning. Direct voice command can be given. Consider you have a fully electronic house that opens the door for you when you say khul ja sim sim, then your door is open. Why? Because the house is fully based on electronic. Vision input is used for robots performing risky tasks like driving plane and performing surgery. Such input mechanism is very useful for people who are differently able and generally finds difficulty in operating typical computer system. You saw the vision input, just you enter in any big company, then you can just stand in nearby the door, then the door is open with the sensor device. Camera is also used as input device like in laptop for automatic authentication of user through facial recognition. It is also used for deciphering QR code or reading a barcode. Now, next, output devices. Output devices are used to give us output. Computer calculate result must be provided to its users. The device that provide output to the users are called output devices. Commonly used output devices are monitor and printer. Following list present different output devices: monitor, printer, projector, plotter, voice response. They all are the output devices. Next lecture I explain you the all output devices: monitor, printer, projector, plotter and voice response. Thanks. Have a nice day.